Get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The most powerful westerns of the 1970s. The channel for westerns and more. The 1970s, like previous decades, produced westerns that redefined the genre, blending realism, moral ambiguity, and revisionist themes. Today's video is about the 10 most powerful westerns from that decade, based on critical acclaim, cultural impact, and storytelling strength. These films stand out for their influence and ability to resonate with audiences, drawn from web sources and critical analysis. If you enjoy this video and you want to help me grow this channel, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description below. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. I am Wrangler. Let's get started. Stay with me till the end. The Outlaw Josie Wales, 1976, directed by Clint Eastwood. Why powerful? This film blends gritty realism with emotional depth, following a Missouri farmer, Eastwood, seeking revenge after his family's murder during the Civil War. Its exploration of trauma, redemption, and community, combined with Eastwood's stoic performance and direction, make it a standout. The film's anti-war sentiment and portrayal of a fractured America resonate with the post-Vietnam era, offering a nuanced take on vengeance and healing.
Get out of the way, woman! Whenever I get to liking someone, they ain't around long.
I notice when you get to disliking someone, they ain't around for long either.
Well, the one that everyone's so scared about. Yeah.
We got the Josie Wales, Abe. We got reward money coming.
You're wanted, Wales.
You a bounty hunter?
Man's got to do something for a living these days.
Dying ain't much of a living, boy.
He was out for revenge, and they were out for his blood. And when you're an outlaw, there's no turning back.
You're all alone now, Wales.
Not quite alone.
He lives by the gun. He lives by his word. And he lives for revenge. He's an army of one.
McCabe and Mrs. Miller, 1971, directed by Robert Altman. Why powerful? A revisionist masterpiece. This film subverts Western tropes with its bleak, poetic tone and morally ambiguous characters. Warren Beatty's McCabe, a flawed businessman, and Julie Christie's Mrs. Miller navigate love and capitalism in a harsh frontier town. The film's unique visual style, flashed negatives, creating a sepia-toned look, and Leonard Cohen's haunting score amplify its elegiac atmosphere, critiquing the encroachment of corporate power. The Shootist, 1976, directed by Don Siegel. Why powerful? John Wayne's final film is a poignant meditation on morality. Wayne plays J.B. Brooks, a dying gunfighter seeking dignity in his final days. The film's emotional weight, reflecting Wayne's own battle with cancer, and its commentary on the fading Old West, make it deeply moving. Its blend of traditional Western elements with a somber tone captures the genre's twilight.
Yes, sir. A little something extra.
Co-starring with Wayne is a group of Hollywood's finest actors.
You have a cancer. Advanced.
How much time do I have?
2 months, 6 weeks. There's no way to tell.
Mr. Brooks, you are a notorious individual, utterly lacking in character or decency. You're an assassin.
It's going to which end of the gun you're on.
Rubbish.
Would you give me a shooting lesson?
Well, a man should know how to handle a gun.
How could you get into so many fights and then always come out on top?
I found out early that most men, regardless of cause or need, blink an eye or draw a breath before they pull a trigger. I won't.
Well, I heard that you were in town for a very short time.
That's true.
I'm Hezekiah Beckham, the Undertaker, sir.
Oh, Beckham, you're going to do to me what they did to John Wesley Hardin. You're going to lay me out, let the public come by and gawp at me for 50 cents a head.
Mr. Brooks, you're a hard man.
I'm alive.
Mr. Brooks, it's pure pleasure to groom your horse, and even a greater pleasure to do business with you.
Brooks, this is 1901. The old days are gone, and you don't know it. You've plain plumb outlived your time.
You must appreciate, sir, that you are the most celebrated shootist extant.
Extant?
Still existing.
Everybody knows who you are. I'd be Mrs. J.B. Brooks. I'd be somebody.
Old Brooks is cashing in.
That's hard news. That's a man I could have taken.
This film has the makings of a classic.
I would not die a death like I just described. Not if I had your courage.
In it, John Wayne gives the most remarkable performance of his career.
I'm a dying man, scared of the dark.
As he recreates the final days.
There's more to being a man than handling a gun.
Of the man they called the Shootist.
High Plains Drifter, 1973, directed by Clint Eastwood. Why powerful? This eerie, supernatural-tinged Western features Eastwood as a mysterious stranger, bringing justice to a corrupt town. Its dark tone, moral ambiguity, and stylistic flourishes, part ghost story, part revenge tale, challenge traditional Western heroism. The film's unsettling atmosphere and critique of societal hypocrisy make it a bold, revisionist work.
Who are you? Who are you?
Jeremiah Johnson, 1972, directed by Sidney Pollack. Why powerful? Robert Redford stars as a mountain man, seeking solitude but drawn into conflict with native tribes. The film's contemplative pace, stunning Rocky Mountain visuals, and exploration of man versus nature resonate with the era's environmental consciousness. Its spiritual and violent undertones offer a complex portrait of isolation and survival.
This is his story. Jeremiah Johnson made his way into the mountains.
I know who you are. You're the same dumb pilgrim I've been hearing for 20 days and smelling for 3.
Betting on forgetting all the troubles that he knew.
Take him.
What?
Take him!
Ma'am, I wouldn't know how to tend after it.
The trail was wide and narrow. The eagle or the sparrow showed the path he was to follow.
Are you all right?
Sure. I got a fine horse under me.
A mountain man's a lonely man and he leaves a lot behind.
How's the war going?
Which war?
It ought to have been different, but you oftentimes will find that the story doesn't always go the way you had in mind.
If you value your hair, you will get married.
Jeremiah's story was that kind.
He was a man the Indians prayed to and cursed and tried to kill. Robert Redford as Jeremiah Johnson. Some say he's dead. Some...
El Topo, 1970, directed by Alejandro Jodorowsky. Why powerful? This surreal acid western blends psychedelic imagery, spaghetti western violence, and allegorical storytelling. Jodorowsky's black-clad gunfighter journeys through a mysterious landscape, encountering bizarre characters. Its avant-garde approach and psychological depth pushed the genre into uncharted territory, influencing cult cinema and challenging conventional narratives.
El Topo is bloody. It is sexual. And terrible. El Topo is monstrous and cruel. El Topo is more than spectacle. It is an experience for all of your life.
Blazing Saddles, 1974. Director Mel Brooks. Why powerful? This satirical western is both hilarious and subversive, using comedy to confront racism and genre cliches by casting a black sheriff, Cleveland Little, in a prejudiced town. Brooks exposes the absurdity of bigotry while parodying Western tropes. Its bold humor and social commentary make it a cultural landmark, redefining the genre's boundaries.
Clumsy fool. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. There might be a legal precedent. Of course. Land snatching. Sea. Land. Land. Sea snatch.
Hello, handsome. Is that a 10-gallon hat?
So just sign this right here. Oh, okay, give us a hand here. All right, sir. Okay, folks, let's wipe them out.
The heroic sheriff rallies his citizens in the wildest finish the West has ever seen.
Ow! Have you ever seen such cruel...
Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, 1973. Directed by Sam Peckinpah. Why powerful? Peckinpah's melancholic western explores the end of the outlaw era through the doomed friendship of Pat Garrett, James Coburn, and Billy the Kid, Chris Christopherson. Bob Dylan's score, including Knocking on Heaven's Door, enhances its elegiac tone. The film's gritty realism and meditation on loyalty and change capture the genre's evolution.
Billy the Kid, and just one job. Kill him. Hard new look at two old friends.
Times have changed. Times, maybe. Not me. Get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a loose rope and a long drop. Well, I aim to bring the kid in. And I'm aiming to please him.
He'll track you down, Billy, and get you.
You know, this ain't no time of the year to go looking for somebody.
I don't know where he went.
Gotta do better than that, Ruthie.
I got to the point where I don't do nothing for nobody unless there's a piece of gold attached to it.
Where is he?
Fort Sumner. Fort Sumner.
Huh? I know where the kid's at. I'll tell you where he's at.
Old Pat ain't gonna like this.
James Coburn.
Bill!
Chris Christopherson.
Come on in, Pat.
Jason Robards. Slim Pickens. Jack Elam.
That'd be me, Sheriff.
Rita Coolidge. Chill Wills.
Yeah.
And introducing in his first dramatic motion picture performance,
Plums.
recording star Bob Dylan.
The Ballad of Cable Hogue, 1970, directed by Sam Peckinpah. Why powerful? A gentler departure from Peckinpah's violent The Wild Bunch. This film follows prospector Cable Hogue, Jason Robards, finding purpose in a changing West. Its lighter tone, humour, and focus on adaptation in the face of progress, symbolised by the arrival of a car, offer a bittersweet reflection on the frontier's decline.
Cable Hogue says, "Seek and ye shall find." Cable Hogue says, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." Cable Hogue, a rugged breed, the pioneer, pitted against the relentless wilderness, face to face with irresistible forces of nature, battling the overwhelming odds alone with little more than naked courage and his bare hands, wresting from the heartless wasteland a place to call his own. This is the pioneer. This is the man whose faith, stamina, and risk capital conquered the frontier and carved the Wild West into a nation.
Little Big Man, 1970, directed by Arthur Penn. Why powerful? This epic blends comedy, tragedy, and revisionism, following Jack Crabb, Dustin Hoffman, through a life straddling white and native cultures. Its critique of American expansionism and portrayal of native perspectives challenged the genre's traditional whitewashing, making it a powerful commentary on history and identity.
Because they are strange. They do not seem to know where the center of the earth is. We must have a war on these cowards and teach them a lesson.
Got to cut your throat to get it through your head. I'm a white man. White? Sure I'm white. Didn't you hear me say God bless George?
You realize, don't you, dear Jack, that the Reverend Penn
Why these films stand out. The 1970s westerns were powerful because they reflected the era's disillusionment, questioning the myth of the heroic cowboy and addressing themes like corporate greed, racism, morality, and environmental concerns. Directors like Eastwood, Altman, and Peckinpah embraced revisionism, blending gritty realism, moral complexity, and innovative storytelling to redefine the genre. These films not only entertained, but also provoked thought, leaving a lasting impact on cinema. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description below. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon. The channel for westerns and more.